Well, good evening, early evening, fly babies. It's me, Flylady Kat, and I'm always here for you to help you have peace in your home, control in your life, and to finally learn to love yourself. So tonight, we're just going to have a little chat. I've got myself a cup of coffee. For me, it's after dinner. I'm in my robe, and I just thought it'd be fun to have a little chat. So come on in, and let's see what you want to talk about tonight. I see there's people coming in, so I know it'll be just a second before they start saying hello. I'm glad you hit notifications too, Lindsay Van Dusen. Welcome back. Courtney Jenkins, hi. Welcome, Courtney. Sue Ansel, hello. Oh my goodness. It's nearly midnight. Oh my goodness, Sue. Lisa Shogel, hi, from Northern Ireland. Julie Phelps, well, hello again from Tallahassee, my Tallahassee lassie. Antonia Sasser from Paul and Antonia Sasser, hi. Gail Pro, hello. Kylie Jones from Colorado, not my personal fly baby, but just as cute. Roxanne Wolf, Flagstaff, Arizona, hello. Brandy Fulmer, hey. Judy Spiegel, glad to have you on board. Tina Randall, good evening. Anna Navarro, hi from Midland, Texas. Virginia in Carolina, hello everyone. Are you in North or in South Carolina? I'm thinking North. Nairobi Martinez, hello. Good evening. Maricatrices, I think. Maria Katsiris, that's what it is. Thank you, I am comfy. Jenny Penrod, hiya. Lauren Tatum, hello. Making dinner. Regine Lukaszewski, hello. Peggy Piles, hi. Willie's Girl 23, caught you this time. I'm glad you didn't miss us this evening. Lisa Shogal, I need to go to bed again, sadly. I never managed to catch these at a good time. Come back and watch us. Put a question in real quick if you have one, and I'll answer it, I promise, Lisa. Tammy Stiles, hello from Southern Maryland. No, Lisa Harper, twice in one day. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? John Red Jacobson, hi from the Faroe Islands. Denise Latimer, hi from Minnesota. Lily Hawk, you're wonderful. You helped me start to change my life. Oh, good. I'm so happy. Lori Sample, hello. S. Saeed, hey there. Judy Spiegel from Duck, North Carolina. Watched Harvest Moon rise over the ocean last night. Amazing. Wonderful. Brandy Wendy 999. Hello. Virginia in Carolina. North Carolina, Raleigh. All right. Bindi Wendy 999. First time here. Welcome. Welcome. Shonda or Chanda Wilson. Yay, you. Heart you. Oh, yay, heart you. I heart you too. Bindi Wendy 999 is from Baltimore. Good morning, Baltimore. I love that. That's from Hairspray, in case the other people don't know. Catherine Conrad, hello. Lisa Shogal, how do I get the motivation to get my eBay items listed, sold, and out of the way once and for all? I will address your question. You can come back and watch. Night, night. Melissa Eric Ramsey, good evening. Angela Lee, hello again. Rajin Lukaszewski, if you are very good at pronouncing my name, you can call me right. Thank you. Lukaszewski, right? Okay. Magdalena Salama, hello. Missy Miller, TGIF, boop, boop. Linda Stokes from Alabama. Love Alabama. My husband's from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Roll Tide. Roxanne Wolf, help needed in building routines. I tend to make them too long. We'll talk about that tonight. Kristen Sosuv. Oh, wait a minute. Kristen Sosov. I think that's how we said your name. Yay, 2 times. Pat Fisher, North Dakota. Hey, baby. Polly Dolly. Hi. Bonus vid. Yay. Tracy B. Hi, Kat. Max, hello from Germany. And Bindi Wendy says, not sure, but were you teaching the lotus pose? I searched lotus pose tips on your live chat and was in the search results. No, not teaching the lotus pose. Not sure. I know the lotus pose, although I do yoga. All right, let me answer the first question for our friend who had to go to bed, which was Lisa Shogal. Her question was, how do you get the motivation to get eBay items listed, sold, and out of the house once and for all? I can totally address that because my husband sells on eBay and is phasing out. So the best thing to do is be determined to list them. Set yourself a schedule of how many minutes a day you're going to list as fast as you can, and then watch those prices every day, and if they're not selling, lower them. It's ridiculous how low people are selling things on eBay right now. You almost can't make enough to send them by mail. I mean, you have to charge them for shipping, or you can't, you're giving them away. So right now, my recommendation is to list a little bit every day, but before you do that, you're going to have to organize it. So put like things together in boxes or bins or on shelves or whatever, and then make a promise to yourself. Make it a project, just like our video the other day on how to do a project. Make it a project, and you'll get it done, Lisa, I promise. And then you can say, bye-bye, I'm not doing this ever again, and you won't have that junk in your house. And the things that don't sell in the very end, load them in the back of your car and go bless somebody with them at Goodwill, and don't worry about it. Just don't worry. Just let it go. I hope that helps. Okay, and then the second question I had was, wait, I've forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, it was Roxanne Wolf. She wanted help building her routines. She tends to make them too long. Well, I've built the routines for you, Roxanne. And I'd like you to do those routines the way I've built them. And you can, if you haven't watched the video, the 40-minute video, they're all in there. There's 5 routines. I break them up. When I was a fly baby, there were 2 routines. There was the morning routine and the before bed routine, and a lot of stuff was in them. And I thought, for you guys, it's easier to break it into smaller bites. It was easier for me, and that's why I kind of designed it that way, which is my priority. I get to do that. And so I did that for my fly babies, and I'm doing that for you. So if you'll do that, you might have 1 or 2 little things, like feed the dog or make the children's lunch or something like that. But other than that, stick to the routines I've given you until you're comfortable with those. And then if you see there's something that you absolutely are skipping that you need to do that's not in their routines, then you'll find the perfect spot to do those. Okay? All right. Let's see what other kind of questions we have tonight. Angela Lee needs a good kick to get motivated to put the plan into motion. Were you watching this afternoon? I talked about cracking the eggs. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch that. And it tells you how to get started and finish your routines, your everything. So, hey girlfriend. So that's what I suggest. Okay, let me go back here and see if I've missed something. How do I post a picture of the moon over the ocean? I don't think you can post pictures here. I have an Instagram site, but I don't think you can post your pictures on mine either. So I don't think you can do that. I don't know. If somebody knows, let us know. All right, let's see. Kristen, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, Lisa, you're still here listening as I get into bed, so thanks for getting my question. You're welcome. I hope that helped you, Lisa. Gail Prue. How do I pronounce that? I'm going to say it's Gail Prue. I'm going to say Prue or Prow. I watched Afternoon Chat. I started the process in January but didn't finish, trying to get back with it for a smooth holiday season. Absolutely, I agree. I think that would be a great idea. Don't try though. Take those words. Take the word try out of your vocabulary. Just like I'm trying to take out the word should and you need to. I'd like to think those were out of your vocabulary as well. Just do it. Just purpose to do it. Okay, Lachanita for you, 2003. Hi from New York. Follow up and trying it. I'm a newbie. Welcome. I hope you watched the video how to do the Flylady system for newbies. It's 40 minutes long. It's on my homepage, and it'll be helpful for you. Roxanne, you're still waiting for what? I answered your question, did I not? I thought I did. Let me see, maybe you put something else down here. Thank you, JDK. You're so sweet. I listen to you every day. You motivate me so much. You're welcome, Lanchanita. I'm so glad you do. Uh-oh, Larry said, okay, we won't worry about that. Sorry, Bendy Wendy. Jenny G, hi, I'm a newbie on this, but got sick with a cold, so I haven't started yet. Okay, Jenny, go watch the video I just talked about. That'll be helpful, and then you can get psyched up in your brain to get going. Okay, S. Saeed, overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I have to do. Help me, it never goes away. Well, the only thing you can do, S, is start with your routines and make sure you get the routines down. Don't worry about your clutter. Just look at it and don't berate yourself. Just tell your clutter, and I know somebody on here can tell me what I'm about to say, but you tell your clutter, I see you and I have a plan for you, and you don't let that weigh you down. I see you and I have a plan for you. Now, what we're going to do next is when you get through the routines for a couple weeks and you get through the regular basic weekly plan for a couple weeks, then you're going to get into your clutter in the zones. If you haven't watched the video, I really suggest you do, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. And once you do that, we're going to start decluttering, but I don't want you to just go at it willy-nilly. I'd like you to do this in a planful way, and just don't berate yourself. Just be kind to yourself, because we're going to learn to love ourselves here, okay? I hope that was helpful, and that's what you do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right, Farmer Mima, the Keto Wife Life. I've overcome another technology issue tonight, but I'm on a roll and I'm mentally exhausted. Well, you know what? Get all really good with that technology because you can help me. Pro. Thank you, Gail. JDK, the best video ever is how to do the Flylady system. These are the best 40 minutes ever. I couldn't follow the system until the Flylady Kat explained them, and it's perfect. You know, I'm going to tell you something, JDK and everybody else here. I wish somebody had explained it to me like that. That's why I did it for you. I wish somebody had explained it to me like that. Somebody asked me today on a video from yesterday, and I'm sorry I can't remember who asked me, but I already answered their question. They said, how long did it take you to do everything when you were a fly baby? And I had explained that I was a payroll fly baby, and so I did most of my stuff on the weekends. And on Saturday it took me 2 to 3 hours, and then I did my laundry on Sunday and I did my grocery shopping on Sunday. So I didn't understand the system at all. And then as I got older and even after I became a fly lady, I started looking at it and I said, you know, this is the way it's written. Why didn't I ever understand that? And it wasn't a flaw in the way it was written. It was the flaw in the way that I understood it. And I think that most of my fly babies understand it. So it has to be broken down a little bit. And that's what that's about. But thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Let's see. Michelle Scarberry, you were too sweet. And Judy, and JDK. Good job, Farmer Mima. They got a compliment. Farmer Mima. Brady Fulmer says, my voice is soothing. You know, girls, I have to tell you, I'm going to tell on my husband. When I did my very first video, although my very first video was a little rigid, I have to admit, but he said, your voice sounds so weird. And I said, well, that's just my voice, you know? And so I kept doing it, and then people started saying, oh, I love your voice. Beats me. I think God blessed me in a way because he knew I had a heart to do this for you girls. He knew that this was my desire, and I really, 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 really sincerely enjoy helping you and being here with you. That's why I'm doing a second video tonight. I didn't have anything else to do, and I said, you know what? I really want to go talk to the girls. I'm going to go talk to them, put on my cozies and get my coffee and go talk to them. So that's why I'm here. But thank you so much. You're very sweet. Okay. Although some people say they can't hear me, which I don't understand because my phone, I record on a phone and you can't control the volume on the phone, and when I listen back to it on various things, I can hear it loud and clear. So I don't understand what's happening, but I don't have a mic, I don't have any professional equipment, I just do this on my iPhone. All right, let's go back and see what I've missed here. I love talking to y'all, you're so sweet. Missy Miller, 2 months and my house is looking so much better, except for the boxes of paper hiding in my closet. How can I make myself delve into it and get started on that? Well, Missy, you might want to make it a project and just drop your zones for a bit and figure how long it'll take you to go through, you know, all the inches of paper you have in there. And you're just going to sort them into 3 groups. And you hear me every day talk about sorting, and then estimate how long it's going to take. So make a project out of it with a beginning and an end date, and then that way you can say, you know, by October 31st, I will not have any more paper clutter, or whatever your date ends up being. Let me know how you do when you get it done. I appreciate hearing. Okay, let's see. Aw, Antonia says she's watched the video 3 times and it's better and better every time. You're so sweet. Oh, Tammy's going to be becoming a payroll flybaby. Congratulations. Starting tomorrow after being a stay-at-home mom for 14 years. Any suggestions on transitioning? Yes. Make sure you do your before bed routine every night. Make sure you get up early enough to do your personal routine every morning and then put your kids through theirs. Make sure you don't have to rush in traffic, and that when you get to work you're calm, and then create for yourself a control journal for work once you understand your job. Those are my suggestions for transitioning. It takes about 3 months to feel comfortable at work, so unfortunately you just won't know what you're doing for a little bit, but eventually you will, and you'll do great. And then just watch the videos every morning. They come out at 6 a.m. Eastern time. And you can see what you have to do that very day. Depending on the zone you live in, if you live across the ocean, you might not be able to watch it. But it comes out every single morning at 6 o'clock, and it tells you what to do if you're an at-home or payroll flybaby. So I hope that's helpful. Good luck. Congratulations on getting a job. All right, let's see. I've missed some questions, I'm afraid, so if you haven't heard your answer, just redo it. Pepper Durr, this is my mom girl who calls me, no it's not, you're not the one who calls me mom. You said the video was on your homepage. What does that mean? When you pull up Flylady Kat, before you hit videos, you're at a home page, and the very first thing up there is how to do the Flylady system for newbies. That's the way it is on your phone, that's the way it is on your computer. So that's what I mean, okay? All right. Herbal Cat, you are my Flylady therapist. I look forward to being reminded of what to do every day. You're so funny, and I knew you meant cat, don't worry. You know, I am not licensed in any way in anything like psychology, psychiatry, nothing like that. I just talk about how to do the house, but I'm telling you, it will give you peace. And having peace is the best thing for your mind, right? Right. All right, JDK, I just put my earphones and hit autoplay, listening to her over and over. That's almost embarrassing to me. Lady Hawk, you do that too? Oh, thank you, Mr. B. Mr. B, my husband put out the link to how to do the Flylady system in case you can't find it. That's it right there. So hit that link and then maybe copy it and save it. This and That with Denise Jordan. Denise said, hi, Kat. It's good to catch you live. My home is so much better since I've been working with you. Congratulations, Denise. Tammy Styles. Yes, I watch you every morning at 6. I'm East Coast, so it works out perfect for me. Thank you for answering me. You're very welcome. Stop by Christina. Christina, I was just watching your earlier video. Surprise, double. Oh, Herbal Hat Cat says I give her confidence. A lot of confidence. Congratulations, and thank you for that. That's a wonderful compliment to me. Susan Chandler, thank you so much for your calm voice. Oh my goodness, y'all. It is so comforting to listen to you. I switched from looking at politics every day and watch you instead. I think my blood pressure has dropped. Well, I'll tell you what. I hope so, and I hope that's the reason. My husband has to take medication for blood pressure, so I'm not sure my voice really has that effect. Okay. But you didn't miss me live today, Christina. Julie Phelps says, I listen to your videos while cleaning, decluttering, and doing routines. It keeps me motivated. I'm thankful for you. And this week, I took 6 boxes of stuff to give away. Again, if I could jump through the screen and give you a hug, I would. I'm so proud of you girls. Y'all all do such a good job. Michelle says, Michelle Scarberry, my biggest hurdle is that I work 3rd shift. I'm a newbie, so I'm trying to figure out how to do everything with my schedule. I go to work from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m., come home and have to sleep. Probably the most challenging shifts are those 3rd shifts like that, or swing shifts or split shifts. And I'm familiar with them because I worked for the railroad for 7 years when my children were little. So I am very familiar with those kinds of shifts and what they do to your metabolism. But if you can, make sure you just come home and take your nap, take your actual sleep, and then just think of it as a regular day. So you're only going to have so much time if you're a payroll flybaby. You go to work at, wait, what was the time again? You go to work at 9 to 7, 10, 11, 12. You work 10-hour shifts, or you must be a nurse or something like that. Okay, so you're working maybe 3 days and then you're off 4 days. So when the days that you're working, all you can do is your bare minimum routines and go to work, because you have to sleep and you don't have a lot of time at home. But on the other days, after you catch up, then you're going to have to collapse time frames, unfortunately. That's what you have to do, but you can do it. You can. All right. Nairobi Martinez, I'm decluttering the kitchen and the kids are working in their closets as I listen to you. How wonderful, Nairobi's. Judy says, me too, but I don't know what about. Let's see, Roxanne says, I'm a Pacific time right now. I am Pacific time. I keep hoping my wee hours waking is at just the right time, but not yet. Anybody see her yet? I'm still waiting. Oh, you're waiting to see me, Roxanne? I don't understand what's going on. Thank you for being such a blessing to us all. Life is so much smoother with your direction. Thank you, Melissa Eric Ramsey. That's so sweet. Maria Mack, just knowing I have a plan for that helps me clear my mind until I get to it. That's exactly right. And you don't berate yourself. Lanchita, my problem is I don't go to bed at a proper time, always so late. So guess what? Loving yourself is disciplining yourself. Just like you love your children. If you have children, if you're familiar with children, I don't know if you have children, but you make your children go to bed at a decent hour. You don't let them stay up all night. You make sure they eat. You make sure they wash their face and brush their teeth and wear clean pajamas and get in clean sheets. You make sure that you read them a story and that they've got their homework done. All those things to take care of your children is a way you love your children. When I say to love yourself, that's what I mean for you. It means to fix yourself lunch, not feed yourself scraps. Right? It means to take care of yourself and get to bed on time. So resolve to go to bed on time. That's part of your before bed routine, is to look at the clock and to say, well, I've got to get up at 6. That means I need to be in bed at 10, and turn your things off. You have to discipline your inner child who wants to stay up and play. Because if you stay up too late, what happens is you'll get a surge of adrenaline, and you call it your second wind, but it's not. It's a surge of adrenaline that will end up making you so exhausted and so cranky. So please go to bed on time. I'm begging you. Okay. Tammy says, Roxanne, that happened to me earlier today. Go completely out of YouTube and then rejoin, and it should. Okay, she's talking about having the problem. Let's see, Michelle. Unfortunately, I don't work just 3 days. I work 5 nights a week, and my nights off are separated vary each week. Retail for 15 years. Oh, those are really challenging hours because you're working a lot of hours. You must have some time when you're at work. Do you have some time off during that time at work, an hour or whatever, that you can get your head together? Maybe that's what you can do. And then you'll just have to do what other people do that are payroll flybabies, only they do it in the daytime versus you doing it in the nighttime. So when you come home, run a load of laundry, make yourself some supper, clean up your dishes, run the dishwasher, clean your face, put on your pajamas, lay out your clothes for the next day, think about what you're going to do, what time you need to go to sleep, and go to bed. Sleep until that time. Make yourself stay in that bed, and when it's time to get up and do your morning routine. Make your breakfast. Swish and swipe your toilets. Just go through the regular routines like a payroll flybaby, and then on your days off, you're going to catch up doing the other things. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can do it. You can. Okay, let's see what we have here. Larry, please delete one of these back here. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. It is black and red. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Caldwell Crew. Nairobi's. Oh my goodness, the time is flying. It's nearly 25 minutes. I need to get off because this is the witching hour on live videos. I'm going to answer 2 more questions and then I got to go. Please put your questions in the comment. Please, 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 because I really want to answer them. All right, let's see. I had one up here. Iora Cats, my parents are coming to visit next weekend, the 13th. I work full-time and I'm stressing out about the house. I think I need to start all over. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you want to, you can do what we call crisis cleaning, which is, I think I have a video on crisis cleaning. It's 3 rooms, the kitchen, the bathroom, and the living room. But you'll have to throw in the bedroom if they're going to stay in a particular room, right? And you'll do 15 minutes in each room, well, in 3 rooms, sit down and rest for 15 minutes, pick up on the next room for 15 minutes, and keep rotating for 45 minutes and rest, 45 minutes and rest. And those are the things you'll do on the weekend until you get those rooms clean. And then just go, thank you, Larry, and then just go right into your, make sure you're doing your routines every day, and you're doing your basic weekly plan, and then you can start working in your zone once you feel in control with those 2 areas. But at least get those 4 rooms clean, because that's where they'll be. All right, one more question, one more. Okay, here's a good one. Caldwell Cruz says, my girls share a room and I can't get their clothes under control. There's only one answer to not having your clothes under control. Can you guess what it is? Can anyone guess what it is, especially children's clothes? I'll tell you. There's too many clothes. That's the problem. There's too many clothes. So what you'll do is go with your, it depends on how old are your girls? I don't know how old they are, but if they're big enough, then they can cooperate. You can do it with them. If they're too small, they won't let you get rid of anything, so while they're at school, do it. What you'll do is go through their clothes and their drawers first, because those are probably jammed and you can't even shut them, and the kids can't put their clothes away when you clean them. 15 and 11. Okay. What's your first name, Caldwell Crew? I don't know. Anyway, oops. Oh, come on. Oh no, hold on. I don't know how I got this. I got something up here. Okay, I'm sorry, I've got all these crazy things happening on my screen, but there we go. So what you're going to do is go through their underwear drawer, go through their pajama drawer, go through their jeans drawer. You're going to go through everything and figure out everything that doesn't fit them and get rid of it. And then you're going to go through everything that does fit them but is awful and get rid of that, or has holes in it or whatever. Then go through their closet and do the same thing. Kids do not need millions of clothes, and it's overwhelming. And it's just like when you have too many clothes in your closet and you say, I don't have anything to wear. Or somebody yesterday said their refrigerator was jam-packed, and everybody would always say there's nothing to eat. Because when there's too much, it's too much, and you can't make a decision. So my suggestion is to start paring down their clothes. Get rid of clothes. Bless someone else with it. Don't feel bad about how much it costs or whatever, because if you let your kids wear something, they're going to pick the same weird things over and over and wear the shorts that are way too short because they have gotten taller but not broader, and they think they still fit. So you're going to do that. That's what you're going to do. Go through those clothes and weed them out. I can't answer any more questions. I'm so sorry, my darlings. I love you so much. You are powerful. You are wonderful, and you are beautiful. Night, night.